Hi boys and girls, it's so great to see you again. Can you turn around and ask your partners how they're feeling today? Thank you. Now I hope you had a really great weekend. Now boys and girls, the last week we have been talking about what? Key details. What I want you to do is I want you to take out your whiteboards. And I want you to go with your partner, actually your shoulder partner next to you. I'm gonna give you 3 minutes and I'm gonna ask you to write down those 5 W's and 1 H, right? Questions that we asked to make sure that we understand and are able to share the key details of a text. Now, boys and girls, go ahead. Good. Good job, boys and girls. Anthony, what do you have? What did you figure out with Josie? Good job. What is it? Who, what, when, and how. Good job, but we're missing 2 things. Okay, Joshua, can you tell us 2 other ones? Okay, we have the how, and we need the why. Can everybody raise your boards up? Show each other what answers you have. Good, let's repeat it out loud together. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. Good job. Boys and girls, can someone tell me why we ask these questions? Why do we ask these questions when we are trying to figure out the key details of the text? Because it gives us specific examples, specific things, evidences to help us to answer those questions. Right? We talked about all that last week. Now today we're going to work on presenting. How do you present what you have learned? Right? So what you can do is you have choices. You can choose several different ways to present your findings. Now, we've been writing a lot, right? You've been writing throughout the week and answering these questions and asking questions, right? Asking what happened in the story of the stone soup. Who were the characters that were involved? Why did it happen? Or why did, the person decide to make that soup? What was going on, right? So we did a lot of work. So now we're gonna come together and put it together in presentation. You have choices. You can choose to put it on a slide using the Google Drive. You can do visual artwork that you are very, very good at. You can also write, right? You can write a story or you can write in a writing format. You can also present it as a play with 4 of you or 3 of you, right? Or you can also create a song if you're able to, right? Using those 6 questions. Now, boys and girls, do we have any questions? Okay, now what I'm gonna do is we're going to, Darlene, Jay, Anthony, we're gonna meet together and we're gonna ask some questions together and work on it. And remember, boys and girls, that you can also use speech. Those of you who have talked already, you can use a speech to text, right? The application. So, boys and girls, what are the different ways you can create your presentation? Google Slide, writing, visual art, song, or drama. If you have any other ideas, you can ask me and present it to me. Not present it to me, but just kind of talk about it, okay? And we'll figure it out. Okay, boys and girls, great job.